We're live on YouTube, so we're all good. We're still setting everything up, let you guys know.
Oh, we see you, Dad. We see you. Right there.
We gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet because we don't hear everything.
They're hearing you now. So they're hearing you now. It's time. Hello, my name is Anthony Johnson, and welcome to selfreparations.org. We're going to get into the program first before we get into the contest. So, just sit tight for a minute. We're just going to go over what the program is about. Basically, the program is a reparation program. It's not government funded. It's community funded. The members, if you became a member, you know that you paid $4 in order to become a member. So that money goes into a pot to where we can utilize it and give it to somebody every month on a monthly basis. There's 3 categories that you can put the money towards. It's either education, business, or debt exoneration. If you're going to school and you just need like money to pay for your tuition or school books, this money goes towards that. If you have a business or starting a business, you can use that money to pay for overhead or business supplies and stuff like that. And debt exoneration, what that is if you just have any kind of debt, like a car note, whatever, it can be used towards that. You got to register to become a member, of course. Email us your information or call directly. All the information's on the website itself or on the Facebook account. Once you register, you still have to meet the eligibility requirements. You have to be 18 years of age. You have to claim a Black or African ethnicity your entire life. Not when it's convenient for you, for the mixed people out there. And you have to have at least one parent born in the United States of Black or African ethnicity. If you meet those 3 requirements, no problem. You're good to go. Like I said, it's $4 a month. I try to get people to do it for like 6 months at a time, so that it doesn't become a hassle. I'm trying to make a membership fee payment like every month for $4. You just knock it off at one time for like 6 months at a time. You can do that, or you can do it a year. We try to give incentives to where if people do it like every 6 months, they get a free wristband, or if they do it for like a year, they get a wristband and a t-shirt, kind of like the one I'm wearing right now. And make sure, and Cash App, we have Cash App. Everything's on the website on how to pay if you have Cash App, and PayPal. We take those payments right there too. And when you make your payments through Cash App or PayPal, make sure you leave in the notes your name, because some people don't use their real name on these apps. They use names like Hot For You or whatever, Big Daddy. If we see that in the Cash App, we don't know your real name, we're not gonna know who to get the money to. You know what I'm saying? Who to contact or reach out to. So make sure you leave your name on those on the notes on those apps. And pretty much other than that, that's pretty much the program. The more people we get, the bigger the pot gets. Right now we're starting off at $500. So I think that'd be beneficial to whoever's in the program. Nobody's really rich. Pretty much everybody in this membership so far seems to be middle class. We try to reach people in higher tax brackets, but we didn't seem to get any members from there. But we're still trying. and we're based in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have people in St. Louis. We just put on another board member in St. Louis, Danny Lied. She she showed a lot of good enthusiasm towards the program, so I had to make her a board member. She was definitely a go getter. Other than that, I don't have any other uh, details about the program. That's pretty much it. Other than it's not a nonprofit. So if you're trying to get an exempt tax exempt at the end of the year, we don't have a tax ID for that. This is a for-profit organization because it's just preparing all the information for the taxes and everything through a nonprofit. The government is real strict on that. And since we don't want anything from the government, no money, no grants, no nothing like this, we stay away from the nonprofit and just went for-profit because we want to be control of the program so that when we do our taxes, we'll pay our taxes, we'll do whatever we have to do, and we won't have no restrictions, and everything will be straight. But other than that, I'm gonna hand it over to Kev. He's the speaker for self-reparations. He does a lot of work in the community, and he talks at all the events that we have and that we go to. And I'll give it up to him right now.
Right on, Anthony. Right on. All right, here we go. That one right there. Okay, we live. And thank you, Anthony. Selfreparations.org. I'm K. Stone Alinga. I would like to start out by saying thank you all for joining us. Thank you for joining us at our first, celebration of this program getting started. Hopefully, it's going to turn into what we really want to accomplish in the year to come. I got a lot of work going down. There's going to be so much stuff happening. This is not just a program where you throw money at it and you don't hear anything from it. It is a self-organizing program, and every month we're going to be growing and growing and growing. The village will start to grow now. This is the first day of November, and we are going to get started this day. Have you ever wanted to be part of a program that has the uncut truth? Well, that's what this program represents. The uncut truth behind it. We are getting back to everything that is important, everything that we are supposed to be about. All you soldiers out there, you brothers going in there, my part of it is definitely going to represent that, along with other avenues we're going to travel. We're going to cover the whole spectrum. My idea for this program is to really turn it back into what it should have been in the first place. We never should have dropped the ball, but we had a super fly era, and then we had a super cool era, and then we had a gangster era, and all this other stuff. And right now, it is so good to see us swinging back to that Black Power era that we was on before. And I say Black Power because I truly believe that we have some black cowards out there. And I want you to know that this program is not for any cowards, anybody faint and weak of heart. If you're giving up that unearned patriotism, I mean, that stuff that you are dedicated to but isn't dedicated to you, that's not what this program is about. That's not what this village is about. This village is about growing in truth. So what we're growing here is we're coming with 100% unapologetic truth. And right now we have a lot of building to do. So this is going to start with our community reactivation program. We're going to put it back into the hands of the people. I do a lot of work in the community as far as going to different homes, helping out our elderly folk out there that we don't have this connection with anymore. Your boy Stone got a connection with them. I stay very active with all our elders out there, and definitely make connections with a lot of other organizations that's out there. If you're any organization out there and you're trying to do positive work and really trying to solve the problems in our community, that's programs, churches, any preachers out there, anybody activists out there, come join us. Come talk to us, reach out. Selfreparations.org. You can find us on there. We have a lot of information on our webpage there. You can go down and scroll through the menu, see all the different things that we have going and events coming up. I will be hosting different things to bring the community together so we can have talks and different things and hang out. I just really want to grow a real village, grow a real community. I want to meet up every month with as many members as willing to get down and talk about some real change and real systemic change. I've been working on systemic because I was no, we're gonna get that one down because I'm trying to get to the 100% of, I'm trying to get to the bullseye of it. Enough of the talking and all the solutions and the people with 400 years of speeches and everybody thinking their original route. Please, look, we're not about the star on the door here. We're not about none of that. We're about reparations, self-reparations. The reparations you're getting right now, to me, will be symbolic of the welfare and everything else you're getting from this system. It's going to give you the allure of what Chappelle gave down and everybody running around and spending their dollars, but believe me, it's not cracking like that. Any real change coming from any real change happening in our community is going to start with the community. That's what time it is. A lot of people say the people united can never be defeated. Well, show me a time when we are united and I'll show you when we weren't defeated. When we had the Civil Rights Act, and I'll show you when we gained ground, and I'll show you when we achieved different things and stuff. We didn't get what everybody wanted to get, you know, but if you are a follower of Malcolm X, then you know what the goal was. If you're a follower of everything else, then you are pretty much where you're at in the burning house, along with everybody else who are giving up that unearned patriotism. That's what I say, unearned patriotism. They gave you a civil rights bill, as Malcolm X said, but they didn't give you civil rights. See? Civil rights bills, and you get bills and bills and bills of all your rights, but where is your citizenship? Wouldn't citizenship cancel all out? You wouldn't need civil rights bills if you had citizenship. But that's what our program is about. Our program is fighting for truth, not the version or their version, their history. We are about attacking the real truth and getting to the real history and holding on to our real history. History defines your tomorrow. It tells you where you're going. You see, Dr. John Henry Clark showed you as a place and destination, shows you where you're going, where you stand, and where you are amongst the people. But we haven't had that history. We haven't been protecting our history, as we haven't been protecting our women, as we haven't been protecting our children, as we have become pretty much consumers and dependents. No more. That's what this program is about. And I don't care what it takes. From here on, I am 100% dedicated to getting and reaching the goals that we're trying to obtain here. Turning hoods back into community. The responsibility of the people taking on the responsibility of the people's responsibility, period. We don't need your help. As I explained in a meeting before, and I always go back to Malcolm X, we don't need your help. We just need you to get out the way so we can do our work. And that's what this program, I feel, is about. I always want to be a part. A lot of these programs that we got coming out of here, some programs I've been holding on to for years. And I've always wanted to put them in something that I think that works. And this is the program that works for our people. Now, I see a couple of mortars out there that I have my eye on. As I said, we work with everybody. We work with everybody that's trying to bring on change. No more talk, but change. So where we're at right now, if any organizations out there want to get down with us, reach out. We're right here in Vegas. We are definitely reaching out, and we'll come down and we'll hang out with you. We'll chop it up and see what we can do, if we can network together and help each other build up our network, and you help us build up yours, and we keep on moving like we're supposed to be doing, you know, just like everybody else. But that's what reparations is about, getting it right now. So with that introduction to it, from our side, the community part, this is what we're going to bring. I will go into a lot more details when we have the actual meetings. Can't do too much when you're on live and stuff. So the actual details will come out there. But as for now, we appreciate you joining us. And I ask that you stay patient with everything else that we're doing. Selfreparations.org. I'm K-Stone Alinga, and we'll talk to you in a minute. All power to the people.
Good job, Kev. Good job, Kev. Ooh, it's time to loosen up now. Now I got through that little beginning part. Now I can get straight to the program. All right, it's going down, y'all. It's time to get paid. Self-reparations, you know, you guys deserve it. You know, we work hard for our money. You know, we support our kids. We support our communities. We support our families. You know, we try to do the best we can do at all times. Sometimes it's a little bit harder, but, you know, we make the best of what we got. So this is how we're going to win. I need the first person to text me, or no, comment on the feed here. The first person that comments this answer will be the first person ever to win reparations. So let me know if you guys are ready. You guys ready? All right.
Woo woo. Here we go.
Here we go. I need the exact date. You can Google it. You can do whatever you need to do. You know, you can do whatever you want, but we just need the first answer. We need the exact time. I mean, not time. We need the exact month, day, and year, and where this event took place in order for you to win. There's only gonna be one winner, and everything's on the feed. So as soon as I see the first person that types in the first correct response is the winner, and everybody will see that it's totally random. The only person that knows this information is me. I haven't told nobody else. So here we go, y'all. I need the exact time. I mean, the exact day, month, and year, and where Malcolm X was assassinated. Go. The clock is ticking. You got $500 at stake. Who's gonna be the first person? The exact month, day, and year Malcolm X was assassinated, and where. I'm looking at the feed. Take your time, but don't take too much time. Are you computer wizards out there? Y'all should have had this already. Like I said, the only person that knew the answer to the problem was me, and I gave it. Boom. Let's see. She got it right. Come on.
Big gaps. Those answers are big.
Oh, looks like Lorraine got it. Marquita, you had it, but you were off by 2 days. It wasn't the 19th, it was the 21st. Ah. And Lorraine Brackett, you only put the date, you didn't put where. We're still waiting on for somebody to win. We need the exact day, month, and year, and where. We got the date, we got the month, but somebody answered incorrectly. And somebody didn't finish putting where. It should have been all in one text.
Anyway, forward. Happy birthday to your spouse.
Oh, it's like Lorraine got it. At 2065 or oh yeah. Alright, so how should we do this? Huh? Yeah, spelling doesn't matter, but
She got the building.
she got the building. Yeah, she got the building. She put the incorrect date. She put the 19th when he was born, but she didn't put the exact date. So what do we do about that?
She has to put down the date.
She put the date in.
I'm talking about when he died.
Yeah, she did. She did it after that, but if she answered correctly or wrong the first time, does she get a pass?
As long as she still got it in. As long as she still got it in, that's good.
Okay.
As long as all the answers match up, the 21st and the 65.
Yep, she put it in right before Lorraine put it in.
And she got the building right.
Yep, and she put the building in. Yep. And she put that. She put it in. So it looks like Marquita Bowie won. Lorraine had it, but she put in Audubon after Marquita put in the exact assassination date when Malcolm X died. So if Lorraine would have typed Audubon ballroom in when she put the date in, it should have just been one text. Then she would have won. But sorry, Lorraine, but Marquita won. So congratulations to Marquita for getting it. And man, it was kind of stressful for me because I didn't know who was gonna win. And first time putting everything together, everything went well, and I'm happy and I appreciate everybody participating. Other than that, we're happy to have our first winner. We will have this person on our website with the biography picture of him showing what they did with them with the funds that they got. And when you get the funds, there's no money that's going to be handed to anybody, no checks, no anything. It's going to be everything's going to go through a caseworker. So if whatever receipt you got, invoices, everything will be you'll be assigned a caseworker, and everything will go through the caseworker. So no checks, no cash will be handed to anybody, so forth. On this note, we're gonna go ahead and close out Reparations first Reparations giveaway, and I'm gonna give it to Kev to close out. And thank you guys for participating. Black Power.
All right. Congratulations, Marquita. Black Power, the only power I know, the only power I want. This is K Stones from Community Enhancement Division. We are turning hoods back into communities. That's our goal, and this is what we are going to obtain with this program. And it's many varies and many avenues and many fashions. Once again, congratulations, Marquita. I am very glad you're the first winner here, and we got a lot more coming up. Within this month, I hope to meet up with some of you. Going to schedule not a dinner, but just a meeting place. Maybe we can have some coffee and stuff and sit up, chop up, and get to know some of you out there who may want to get personally involved in this. This is the first program that you could be a part of a revolution that's going on right now. I'm part of it and not even be active. We have members that choose not to be in the light, and we have some that wants to get out there and actually be involved into the Community Enhancement Division, and that's what we're going to be looking towards. So I want to thank you again for all your participation out there, and I had a good time. These things, they get better with time. So thank everybody for joining us, and congratulations to Marquita, the winner again. And that's a wrap for us here.
That's a wrap, man.
That's a wrap. Selfreparations.org. K-Stone Alinga, my brother Anthony Johnson. All power to the people who take their own power. Right on.
Thank you guys again for participating. And see you next time. See you in 1 month. Another $500 next month. Oh man.